country that faced multiple invasions, a country that was subjected to poverty, civil wars, and many political struggles. Afghanistan. Hey everyone, this is Status Quo, and in this 3-part series, we'll be explaining about US-Afghan conflicts and relationship. In 1978, Afghan was led by a centrist government headed by President Mohammad Daoud Khan, who was overthrown by Nur Mohammad Taraki. Soon, the Democratic Party set up by Nur Mohammad Taraki was split into two Marxist-Leninist parties, which were influenced by the Soviet Union and its communism. But the new government didn't have public support because of the ruthless purges of domestic oppositions and the social and land reforms the religious and anti-communist population resented. And so, many riots broke out between the Mujahideen, those who engaged in jihad, that is struggles, and the government. These riots prompted the Soviet Union to invade Afghanistan in the name of helping the country. But these actions only made communism's reputation worse. Soon the People's Party was destroyed and the country was led by the Banner Party. But the Banner Party's leader, Barbara Carmel, did not attain significant support from the population either. At this time, the riots were still going on, led by the Mujahideen, and the US, seeing that Afghan and themselves had a common enemy in USSR, funded the rebellion, which spread to all parts of the country. The Soviet troops tried to crush the insurgency by various tactics, but the guerrilla warfare that the Mujahideens used eluded them. And through these occurrences, many civilians were injured or killed. This left the Afghans no other option but to flee. Many took refuge in Pakistan and Iran, but eventually the Mujahideens were able to neutralize the Soviet troops with the help of the US funds. The war in Afghanistan became an unstable situation by late 1980s, for the Soviet Union had suffered 15,000 dead and many more injured. So by 1988, the Soviet Union agreed to sign an accord with the USA, Pakistan and Afghanistan to withdraw. And by February 15, 1989, the Soviet Union withdrew despite failing to implement a regime in Afghanistan. And this left Afghanistan in a very vulnerable, unstable and non-aligned status once again. In the next video, we'll be doing part 2 of this series and we'll be explaining about 9/11 and other interesting topics. This is Status Quo signing out, and don't forget to like, subscribe and share.